Hello and welcome to class. It's Thursday. Uh, I had a chance to grade the test from yesterday, and what I noticed that quite a few of you missed the same four questions, and we're going to review those today so that you kind of get a feel for how you need to answer them and what they need to be. For the most part, all of the grades were pretty good. Anybody that scored below a 70 has the opportunity to take it again, and we will make that available for you sometime next week. But first, the first question that a lot of people missed was number four. And number four reads, Carter wants to participate in an activity that will improve his well being. Which activity would contribute the most to his well being? A lot of you put an activity that doesn't cost much money. A lot put an activity that his teacher suggested to him. But the actual answer and the best answer for that question should have been an activity that makes him lose track of time. Because if you're losing track of time, that means you're having a ball, you're having a lot of fun, and your well-being is tied to your emotional, happiness and your emotional having fun and having some success. So the best answer for that is an activity that makes you lose track of time. And you all get a chance to talk about it afterwards because I want you all to talk about these four questions and see, what you think about them. But an activity that most affects or best affects your well-being is an activity that causes you to lose track of time. Second question that that quite a few of you had an issue with was number 11, and it reads, Whitney is shopping with her mom, and they are deciding to or to purchase some clothing. Which is the best scenario that represents the purchase of a need? Well, a need is something that you have to have. A says Whitney is being inducted into the National Honor Society at her high school. Students have been directed to dress nicely. Whitney has a dress she wore to a wedding last year that still fits, but mom thinks she needs a new one to celebrate this new occasion. Then you have B, which is actually the best answer. Whitney has been selected to attend the National Leadership Conference and has been instructed that she will need to dress professionally for one of the tours. She plans to wear her new jeans and a t-shirt that has the logo of the leadership conference on it. Her mother thinks she needs to purchase something more appropriate. Well, they said that she needed to dress professionally. So a t-shirt and jeans is not professional. So there's a need to buy some clothes that are professional dress. And that is the best answer. Some of you put C. Whitney has a pair of jeans in her closet, but found something really that fit her very well at an excellent price when she and her mom were shopping. Her mom agrees that these jeans at this price are good and they need to purchase a pair of them. Well, again, jeans are not professional dress. So the need is professional dress. And therefore, B is the best answer. As you go back over it, you can go back in the testing bank, look back over the questions, and you'll see that B is the best answer. The other one is number 14. One element of a financial goal is missing in this example, and we're talking about SMART goals. I will save $150 each month to go on vacation in 1 year. S, specific. I'm going to save $150, okay, each month because I want to go on vacation. That's the overall specific goal. The measurable is that I'm going to do $150 and it's going to be monthly and I'm going to do it for 1 year. So all of those are measurable. What makes it attainable? Does she have a job where she can save $150? If she doesn't, then that's not attainable. And they did not put whether she had a job in there. So what was left out was attainable because is it realistic to save $150? Possibly. Nothing says it's not realistic. Is it time bound? Sure, because she said there was a year that she was going to do it for a year. So the time was there, the realistic nature of it is there, the specific nature of it is there, the measurability is there. The one thing that wasn't there was the attainability. And what will make it attainable is, do you have a job? Is there money coming in that you can take and save $150 with? So 14 is attainable. And lastly, number 15, Amber's academic advisor has asked her to set 3 academic goals for this semester. These goals are most likely to be accomplished if Amber does what? And we talked about it yesterday. If you write it down, when you write it, that's an actionable tool. That means you're more likely to take action on it if you write it down, because you have to see it and it holds you accountable to what you said you wanted to do. So those are the 4 things. We're going to look at question 4, 11, 14, and 15. And again, 15, write your goals down. 14, the actionable step or the SMART goal that was missing, the piece of the SMART goal that was missing was attainability. And 11, the best scenario was B, because there was a need for professional clothing. And then number 4 was an activity that helps you lose track, or that causes you to lose track of time, is probably the activity that is the best for your well-being. Okay, I'll be back a little later, and we're going to talk about the PowerPoint that you are going over today. Take care.